Yo, what's good, fam? It's your man, Henry Aaron Westbrooks, aka Wealthy Westbrooks here. Now, let me hit you with something real quick that I live by every single day. Believing you are the best and always giving it your best. I'm talking about not just in your career, not just in your relationships, but in everything you do. Here's the truth. Too many people move through life at 50%, waiting for someone to show them the way, waiting for permission to level up. But guess what? You are the example. You gotta believe it. You gotta live it. You gotta walk like it every day. I remember this one time, back when I wasn't so sure of myself. I was grinding, hustling, but still holding back, like maybe I didn't deserve to be at the top. One day I was talking to my mentor and he looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Henry, stop playing small." He said, "The moment you decide you're the best is the moment you'll become the best." And that hit me like for real, because you know what? From that day on, I stopped half-stepping. I stopped playing it safe. I made a decision. I was going to be the best version of me in every space I stepped into. And that's what I'm telling you right now. No more almost or maybe tomorrows. You deserve to be your best, but you gotta show up for it every single day. Stop letting fear hold you back. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of stepping into greatness. Drop it. When you believe you're the best, you naturally start moving like it, thinking like it, and more importantly, you start giving your best to everything. When you show up as the best version of yourself, you start creating the ripple effect all around you. You inspire others to step up. People watch you grind, watch you manifest, and it gives them hope. It makes them realize they can go from where they are to where they want to be. So here's my challenge to you today. Whatever you're working on, whether it's your business, your health, your mindset, give it everything. Don't just go through the motions. Don't just check the box. You don't manifest greatness by accident. You gotta commit to it. Do more. Become more. And when you do, watch how the world shifts to make room for your success. It's time to maximize your time, fam. It's time to stop wishing for more and start becoming more. It's not just about achieving your goals. It's about becoming the example, becoming the inspiration. You have the power to give people hope, but it starts with believing you are the best. So go out there and live it. Manifest that life you always dreamed of, and never forget, you deserve it. See, here's the thing. Believing you're the best isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily commitment. You gotta reinforce that belief every single day. People think that once they believe they're the best, that's it. They've made it. Nah, man. The work only just begins. It's like going to the gym. You don't get results from one workout. You get results from consistency. It's the same with being the best. You have to wake up every day and remind yourself why you're doing it. You have to choose to show up for your future. I remember a time when things weren't really going my way. Business wasn't popping like I expected, and I started doubting myself again. You ever been there? Where you question whether you're really cut out for this? Man, it's tough. But here's what I learned during those moments. That's when you find out what you're really made of. Anyone can believe in themselves, and especially when things are going right. But can you still believe when things are falling apart? Can you still look in the mirror and say, "I'm the best," when nothing around you is reflecting that? Let me tell you this. Persistence is the game changer. I kept pushing. I kept showing up. And eventually, the tide turned. Opportunities started coming back around. Why? Because I didn't stop believing. I stayed in the game. You got to remember, when you're about to give up, that's usually when the breakthrough is just around the corner. So how do you maximize your time to reach that level? Here's the key. Be intentional with every single day. We all have the same 24 hours. But the question is, how are you spending yours? Are you doing things that get you closer to your goals? Or are you just filling time with distractions? Every day, ask yourself, did I give it my best today? Am I becoming the person I need to be to achieve what I want? If the answer is no, then you got to switch up your game plan, fam. Here's what happens when you start maximizing your time. You become more. You start to feel the shift. Suddenly, you're more productive, more energized, more confident. You start hitting goals that you once thought were out of reach. And it's not because the world changed, it's because you changed. Set your intentions daily. Write down what you want to achieve and what steps you're going to take to get there. Hold yourself accountable. And remember, you're not in competition with anyone else. You're competing against the version of you that was comfortable, that was playing it small. When you start giving it your best every single day, something magical happens, I'm telling you. You begin to manifest everything you've been dreaming of. Opportunities come your way. The right people enter your life, and suddenly, you're living the life you once only imagined. I'm challenging you right now, right here, in this moment. Stop waiting for the perfect time, for someone to hand you success on a silver platter. It's time to start showing up for yourself, to start believing you're the best, and to give your absolute best in everything you do. Go out there, be the example, be the person that others can look at and say, if they can do it, I can do it too. You're not just creating your own success, you're giving others hope. You're showing them what's possible. That's the real power. That's the legacy you leave behind. Make a pact with yourself today from this moment forward. Show up as your best version.